Hello, I'm Dr. Jean Cirillo. I'm a practicing psychologist in New York, and today we're going to talk about drug prevention and education programs for elementary school-aged children. Now, one of the best ways to start when you're dealing with kids that age is start with a drug that everybody knows something about and elementary kids usually hate. That drug is tobacco. Everyone knows someone who they wish wouldn't smoke around them or who they want to stop smoking. So that's something to bring up as one of the first addictive drugs, and how easy it is to get addictive and how negative the effects of it are, especially long term. But even being in the room with somebody who's smoking, most of the kids really don't like it. The next thing to do is to find out, what do they know about other drugs? Even prescription drugs. It's important to know that anything that's bought over the counter, prescription drugs, if the prescription isn't for you, it can have bad side effects. Even if it is for you, it can have some side effects. However, there are certain things you need to take when you're sick, but that drug should never be used for recreation. And another thing is to ask if any of the kids have been pressured into using drugs. And almost every kid by elementary school has been exposed to the Just Say No campaign. So this is a good time to find out what they've been exposed to, find out if any of them have had peer pressure, role play and rehearse a little bit. Let's say one kid is trying to say, here, smoke this, it'll make you feel weird. And another kid is saying, no, I don't want drugs. Practice it from different ends. At that age, the kids are usually still receptive to it. Another thing to do is have a program such as the DARE program, or most schools have some kind of drug education program that's affiliated with the law. Let the kids find out that drugs are illegal. If you get caught with them, it can possibly ruin your future later on. So that's another reason to stay away from drugs. And it's also important to know that the health effects of drugs are something that they have to talk to their parents about, talk to their teachers about. If anybody tells you they've been pressured or they mention something about drug use at home, it's important to take that opportunity to take the child aside, find out what's going on, and if you have to, share the information with the school psychologist or social worker so they can get some help. I'm Dr. Jean Cirillo. I'm a practicing psychologist in New York.